Oh wait, I forgot to open up the fish Steam. Oh my gosh. I thought it was ready too. Hello. I don't know if anyone's here. Hello. I'm here. I'm a bit late. I can't lie to you guys. Thank you. It's our anniversary. No, don't smoke. Actually, maybe we should smoke. Let me get my wuwuwuwu wet out. Thank you. Wait, I think it's this one. Alright, I know there's a hand on my face. Oh god. No, there's too much happening. Okay, wait. Okay. No, stop it. Stop. Okay, what? Let's do this. Please tell me my arm's hidden. Okay, there we go. I saw nothing. We didn't see anything. You saw nothing. You saw nothing. Okay, oh. What is this pin to? Wait. Good enough. Okay. Oh, you may ask yourself how I could clap. You don't need hands to clap. Hi David, hi Fuzzle, hi Long Guy. Let's see my own party, yeah. But I'm early to my real anniversary, so it kind of works. Hi Sarah, happy early anniversary. No, the twist. I guess it is. I guess my anniversary. The twist is that my actual anniversary is tomorrow. Okay, so you may be thinking I'm late because I was preparing something. No, I was not. I was eating and watching a video. So, and hi Francie, hi MGF, hi Paige, hello. Here's a Kevin. That's Kevin? What is he? Looks like a banana Pikachu. Happy 54. What the heck? It's my 364th anniversary. For 4-day anniversary for what was this? The Annie Live anniversary? We started from there. Should I do something for Twitch too? Nah, it's too many celebrations. It worked out so I could watch our team. Like, no! Wait, listen, what? Is it? I'm gonna say it my way. Is there a soccer thing happening? Anniversary. Yeah. Anyways. Not ready. Have nothing prepared. I don't know what we're gonna do. I didn't even prepare every movie we've ever watched. So I'm gonna make a notes. I'm gonna write this in a notepad. Okay. To be honest, I probably should have prepared that. But that is a-okay. I'm so organized. I am organized. Okay, actually we can make this a game. Let's see if I can remember every single movie we've ever watched in order. Let me see if I can pull up a picture of a calendar. Calendar. I don't know why I spell calendar with 2 L's, and it never looks right, but my brain wants to put 2 L's in calendar. Okay, 2024. Are there any ads? Oh god, there's so many ads. That's okay. Actually, it's not too bad. Okay. Maybe I can stream. I'm scared of streaming when there's ads on a webpage. I'm gonna get something that like doxes me. It's gonna be, here is your local car dealership or something. And now that I said it into the mic, it knows. It knows I'm looking for that, even if I'm not. I don't know. I can't remember the first three. Very first one is The Happening. I guess I could... Here. I can put that on screen. Okay, okay. Notes. Yeah, I don't know. I think this is fine. Okay. Okay, very first one. The Happening. And then next. What? I don't know what day. I don't know what day we watched this. My brain, that's a thing? Yes, it's a thing. It's there. It's big and bodacious and yeah. Hey, what did we watch after The Happening? I know we watched 4. It's already over. It's so over. I don't know if we watched After Earth or... I think After Earth. Ham. And then lady in the water. Water? Do I need help? I expected at least 5. In order from 1 year ago is hard. My brain's tiny as my tail. You're tricking me right now. I won't fall for your trickery. I think After Earth was second. Oh no, wait, Stuart Little. And then Lady in the Water. Okay, well have fun with your homework. As much fun as you possibly could have. Or was it Scary Movie Month? Okay, I guess the one hint I need is what month did we start watching movies? Do you have a date for that? We're reminiscing over a year streaming. Oh wait, I should title this. Movies I've you all with this past year. October. Okay. Airplane mode, Mario, and parental activity. How many points did I get? You get 3 out of 50 something. October. Okay. We start in October. Okay. This changes everything, because you're right. I started with The Happening because I thought that was a scary movie and bad. And it was a lot worse than I thought. But I think it morphed into Shyamalan month. I think we also went right into Fate month. Shyamalan, I think that's how you write his name. Fate? Oh, wait, no. Why did I make that Fate month? There's only 3 movies in October? What happened in that month? There are only 3? Okay, then what did we watch Lady in the Water? I think it was Fate, then War on Christmas. We did do War on Christmas. Okay, yeah. Let's get the themes in order. Fate, War on Christmas. Okay, before we move on, then after What do we do in January? We ended off with Die Hard. I know for a fact it's Die Hard. Oh, and then, Jarhead. Wait, I can do this. What was another war movie we watched? Oh wait, no, did we just watch Jarhead too? And that was just, like, really bad. It's yours yelling at you. Also, what happened SciTube last time? Hi, Hawk. Thank you so much. Hi, Lurker. 1-year-old accounts aren't allowed to have Twitch. Oh, you're not gonna tell them, right? You're not gonna rat me out. Before we could finish that movie. Fate month. Okay, fast. 8. I don't know how to spell Apocrypha. I think is how you spell Apocrypha. I kind of don't remember what we watched in Fate month. Okay, wait. What do we do in January of the next year? I think January was a bit sparse. There's too many movies. What did we watch? I can't remember anything. I saw your name through a bunch of pregnant frogs. Smoking. Wait, yeah, we have to call back to my origins. You made it pregnant? Permanent. You made it permanent. Bad. So except for that scene where he realizes he's a broken man in the grocery store. I actually really enjoyed Jordan 1. I'm like not in there anymore, but like I kind of had a little obsession. Also have no affiliation in any way to the military, but I had like a fascination with military culture, and I didn't realize Jarhead was exclusive to Marines, but like just like that dude bro stupid energy, I don't want that, but it's fun to observe, like they're like animals. So I like Jarhead. I think Jarhead was fun. Hint movie for Christmas. There's one more, right? Because I was in the middle. Oh, I see. If you fought in that war, I'm sorry. That looked painful in the most, like it's like an edging war or something. Hi Sayaku, thank you so much. Stream birthday. Thank you. No, it's a candy. It's candy. I don't know if you're listening, but it's candy. How's your day? It's going good. I'm really testing my memory. We watched a real Christmas movie? What the and it wasn't Die Hard? Wait, what? No! Candy's good for you. Candy's good. Oh! I remember, thank you. That was such a forgettable movie for me. I think it was Red One, but when did we watch that? I want to do it. First, I'm pretty sure we watched Die Hard on Christmas, because I think, or it's either here or here. These two are negligible in order. Does anyone have a theme, like a hint for the theme for January of 2025? Oh, thank you, friend. Thank you. We made it a whole year. Bruce Willis put those dogs away. I feel so bad. Is he still alive? I feel like a connection to him to some extent. That's the only Bruce Willis movie I watched. There's no theme. Oh my gosh, themeless. 10. 10, 24? 11? Okay. Only one movie? Okay, yeah, I do remember January was a bit sparse. I want to cheat so bad by looking at my schedule. Okay, let's move on. I know NTR month is coming up, but that's for... Oh, this is harder than Wii Jeopardy. I'll say that. What the heck? Wait. No, Jarhead was not NCR month. Cheater! No, I'm not looking. There's so many months in a year. What the heck? Why are there so many? What came after NCR month? Okay, let's work backward. Video game adaptations? Was that this? Fuck. I'm forgetting. I'm just put on the spot. I don't work well under pressure. Right support. Thank you. I need all the support. I need mental brain support. In a movement on the internet where people are not pretending they didn't watch every single Marvel movie and always. I don't like that either. I'm not a Marvel fan, but if you enjoyed it for like anything, if you enjoyed it before, you're not cooler if you pretend that you never liked it. I will say I enjoyed the ones I watched, but as time went on, I didn't like the humor on the next one. How's Horsey's going? I've got what the fuck is the word? I qualified for Group A. Woo, 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 woo. I was so excited. I want to share with everybody. I worked so hard in the horse mines for that. I'm in the process of making a better special week. I hope she's still B. She has like 5 golden skills. She has 3 recovery gold skills. She has 2 yellow skills. And I still have some points left over. I'm in the Ura finale. That's so lucky. And it would be so unlucky if she's a B+ horse. And I'm gonna cry. Oh, thank you, Pablo. Thank you. Good luck on the finale. I hope so. I hope I get some good luck. My stats look abysmal, so I think we'll be fine. Hyped in the beginning, everyone was hyped over Infinity War stuff. Wait, we did have a... No, I wanted a superhero month. I had fun with Is that the part 1, part 2? I had fun with that. I did like that. I did one Fred month. And we never had February. Oh, but that was February. But we never did February. What did I change it out for? I said... Oh, wait, am I stupid? Wait, NCR month is not... sorry. Valentine's Day is February. This is NCR month. I'm sorry. I'm stupid. Clearly, I know. Sorry. I don't celebrate that. Doesn't Valentine's Day feel so April core? Nobody wanted to say anything? Okay, that was March, and March was painful. NTR is what you're thinking about. Is exactly what you're thinking about. Oh, then is this coming of age? Question mark? I don't... Or was that part of NTR month? No, we didn't watch a bunch of coming of ages. We watched 500 days. I'm in no particular order. 500 days of summer challengers. This was the month I think we finally got our pause on Yumi and her. No more. What's an elp? I don't know what an elp. Did you get me to say something? Did you just trick me into saying something? Is that a slur? Oh, okay. Okay, I was scared. Like Fred? Yeah, like Fred, the high-pitched voice dude. Elp is help, but no H because no helpers in Elp. Oh. We watched an entire series in March. What the heck did we watch? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Seamless. We're gonna come back to this. Wait, what were our NTR movies? 500 Days Challengers. Was that? Wait, when did we watch Blasphemizing the Bombshell? Was that NTR month? Was that January? Blasphemy. That was NTR. Okay, Bombshell. Blasphemizing the bomb. The fertile. I don't know. Okay. I think we only had 3 movies in NTR month. Blasphemous. What is this picture? What? Fertilize the... Close enough. Oh, there's a movie down there. What's she doing? Covering all the whoopies. I'm gonna save this. I'm gonna post this no context. Isn't Yumi and Her a visual novel? Yeah, they made a live action adaptation of it. You should watch it. It's on Apple TV, I think. I think there are only 3 in NCR month. I think. Were there 4? Think. Can you add the bed trailer as a special mention? Can't believe Apple paid for that. Bet trailer. When did I start watching Bet trailer? When was that announced? I feel like it's during the later. I ripped it from YouTube? It's from YouTube? I thought it was from Apple. Oh my god. Okay, YouTube paid for that movie. Pretty sure I watched on adult websites. Why are you on there? You're not allowed there. Are you an adult? Are you allowed on adult websites? Yumi and Her were the only movie I had to pay for. Did you get Run? I think Run is so difficult. I guess we're watching baby movies. Okay, this is baby month. No horns, Francie. Why? There's no movie uploaded right now at all. But we have to watch babies, super babies too. Wait. Can I get a confirmation on NCR month? It was just these 3, right? Or did I have a 4? That trailer dropped 4 months. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Bet trailer. Honorable mention. MENT Iowan. It was just 3. Okay, it was this 3 then. Because I think we just didn't go with a movie. Garbage Bill Kids. Is that a movie? Okay. Fate month is getting. Going back to that. I know anything about Fate? There's Apocrypha, there's Fast 8. Fate. Well, I guess this one's easy. We watched. Wait, was this not video game adaptation? We watched War of the Worlds. Actually, I think it's harder that I only do 2 movies a month now. Because I don't really associate months with themes anymore. Well, there's Mario movie, the old one. Dungeons and Dragons. No, Dungeons and Dragons was last week. I said it before, I'm gonna say it again. I have like a thing where every day becomes 2. Every day I recall becomes 2 separate days. Okay. Live action? Yeah, that movie was kind of fun. I didn't hate it. Same with the Dungeons and Dragons movie. I have these. When did Bet come out? Bet? First 2, 3? I don't know if it was 2 or 3. First 2 episodes? Okay. Oh, hi Piccolo! Thank you so much! Come a long way ever since your debut from Annie Live and switching to Twitch. Thank you! It has been a journey. It's been a journey indeed. The D&D movie was fun. Thank you, Aina. Thank you. Wait, let me read everybody's messages. Thank you everybody for sticking around with me for like a whole year. Even if you weren't here from the beginning, it still counts as the whole year. And thank you so much. Thank you. Maybe I should... I want one message to appear. Wait. It doesn't start from the bottom? Was it always like that? Oh, because it... Wait. Wait a minute. Is it because it... Oh, it's because it starts there. Takes me a whole year to realize the phone messages look stupid. Like, stupid. Anyways, it's the Annie Live anniversary. It's not like I had a choice. I mean, you do have a choice. If you want your family to just go to waste like that, then you can just leave. No telling what'll happen to them, though. I watched Bayonetta. Thank you for the head pats. Have I watched Bayonetta? No, I didn't know there was a Bayonetta movie. When did we watch Postal 2? When did we watch Postal 2? We had 2 video game out. No, we just had it out of... think? Did we watch Postal 2 with Bet? No, I don't think. Oh, first episode dropped in May. Okay, then we watched Bet. May. When did we watch Postal? It was a neat... It was kind of neat. There's still Irium. I could go on Irium. I don't think my phone would like that. I don't know if I would like that, to be honest. May was a packed month. Yeah, maybe May was adaptations if we watched Bet in May. So that... This is like a puzzle, and I hate puzzles. Then I think we watched Postal. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay. Death Note. Maybe it was. Wait, no. I don't think we watched Postal 2 then. I know we watched Death Note. Dragon Ball Evolution. Avatar live action. Okay. Oh boy, this is a lot of movies, huh? Okay. When did we watch Postal? Why did we watch Postal too? What am I supposed to do? I thought it was July. That's what I'm thinking. Kinda? I don't know. Avatar live action. Still my favorite gif is them doing like a whole 30-second dance just to slowly move a sizable boulder at the speed of half a mile per hour. Oh, the other avatar. Not the blue people. The elemental people. Might be considered a war crime. What do you mean? Not the entire 4, actually? Not Netflix live action, Death Note, Dragon Ball, and Avatar live actions? I don't know if I can do this in order. Okay, what was after that? We never got February. Airplane mode was either June or July. I don't know. We did YouTuber month. I just don't remember when YouTuber month was. I'm gonna put Postal in here. I have no idea why. I just feel it. I feel it is over there. Okay. Has to be July. Okay, we'll do airplane mode. Okay, then this is YouTuber. YouTuber movie month. Was this an every other week movie? I think it was. Okay, well, what's another YouTuber that made a movie? Airplane mode. Wait, did we ever do Jake Paul month? Wait, no, it might have been August? Okay, wait, no. I do have it in August. Oh, thank God. The old one. Okay, we have August. We have Baby Month, which has Dungeons and Dragons. Check if SciTube wears. Oh my gosh, does SciTube know? I'm scared. Avatar, Way of the Water, then Earthshaker, then Fire in the Sky, 100% guarantee. If they do that, I think that'd be so funny. I can't think of another YouTuber movie. I skipped some months. 9. Wait, actually, this doesn't even have a theme. 9, 8, 7, 6. I mean, or no, we're not going in order. But I can space them out a little better. There's just some forgettable movies out there. What do we do for airplane mode? Month. I think we ended with airplane mode, and that was the worst movie we've ever watched. I remember rating, or I remember 2 rates that were kind of prominent after movies. I just don't remember what. Man, I don't know. Boss baby month. Sorry if there's background noise. They're still building a house. The house has not been built yet. I might have to look this up. I have to. I have to. I might throw in the towel. But in hindsight, this is pretty good. Let's see if I can get another fate. Fate. I thought Stuart Little was part of Shyamalan month. It's supposed to be your new house? So you can terrorize me as my neighbor? Battleship. You're right, we did watch Battleship. When did we watch Battleship? We watched Battleship. I'm gonna put it here. We watched Battleship. Yep, you guessed it. We got it. Hi, Wayward. Thank you so much. Thank you. MGF. You saved my life. Okay, wait. Let me just think of every movie. Oh my gosh, Fate is really... War on Christmas? Okay, then when did we watch Jarhead too? I kind of remember it being in December as well, though. Jarhead too. Every movie ever. It sure feels like it. Oh my gosh, I missed March. March was a month, though. Apparently March was pretty bad. What did we watch in March? That's a lot of movies. It is a lot. That's a whole lot of movies. If I can only think of the theme for March. The YouTube movie month is kind of getting me. Month I pushed so hard for. It wasn't NTR month? I have to think back to my favorite movies. I hope I like those movies if I push so hard for it. Wait, we haven't watched any Fred movies. What kind of stupid pun could I make for March? Or April? I have to. I gotta look. I throw in the towel just so we can start on the tier list. Throwing in the towel is tough though because I don't have a real way to look at it. Oh, Meatball month. We had a meatball. Was that March? Was that Meatball March? Meatballs. Meatballs 1, 2, 3, and 4. Meatball month. Meatball March. You're right. I did push the meatballs. 1 meatballs. 2 meatballs. How did I forget? I think it's because Meatballs 1 was so good and it got worse with everyone except for the alien in 2? Was it 4? Wait, did it go up to 4? Or did we just end it at 3? Can look this up. I can look this one up. Meatballs 4. Okay, it did go up to 4. Okay, yeah. That's the... 4 was so disconnected from the other ones. No, wait. 3 is so disconnected because it was a stupid cabin. At least they brought it back in 4. It was like an actual camp, kind of. Not in Meatball month. Was it in 4? What did we watch Meatball? Maybe that was in May. Was it Meatball May? There's no way I did that in April. Not in Meatball month. I think I wasn't even here. Meatball March is right. Oh, but we didn't watch all 4. Oh, we only watched 1. Oh yeah, no. Yumi, Her, and Us. No, the only reason why we watched Yumi and Her is because I think I made up a reason for that. That was my made up reasoning, but as soon as somebody said they got their grubby little paws on it, you or somebody alerted us, unless you found it yourself. As soon as I found out that Yumi and Her was out on streaming platforms, we had to watch it. There's no way. There's no way. It was such an anticipated movie. Maple March. I'm crazy. I'm just gonna look. I'm gonna look just so we can start on our tier list. Tier list is gonna take a long time, mainly because I have to gather every single picture. Month of Force had an insane start. What was our start to 4? I'll put 4 in there because I'm pretty sure. Did it start with Yumi and Her? I think that was in the middle. What was the 4th movie? Month of Force. I didn't look at the answers yet. Month of Force. Paranormal Activity 4. What a shitty movie. The movie that came... Was that Minecraft? Wait, when was Minecraft? Minecraft, right? How did I forget about Minecraft movie? Yeah, how did we forget Minecraft? Okay, movie that came out in 4/4 is so very helpful because I that was the only reasoning I had for that movie being there. Best thing I've ever watched. It was only made like good by the 1xBet ads. Flash is my favorite Minecraft character. Red Maple March. Okay, I like those hints. June. No one knows what happens in June. We don't talk about June. Google Docky. Why can't I remember another YouTuber movie? Did they only watch Airplane Mode? Maybe this is when I started only doing 2 weeks. Oh, and you guys didn't want me to watch Terminator 4. Like, really... I mean, Matrix 4. Really, really bad. 2 Jake Paulers. What? Oh, I thought we didn't watch that. The Thinning. That was a fever dream. I just thought we didn't watch the Thinning. We did watch the Thinning. We didn't watch the Thinning too, right? Cats. Cats. I'm gonna put cats in here. Hi, Morris. Oh, wait, how do you feel about the new Fire Emblem? I saw the trailer and I was like, we were talking about that and you had very strong opinions on Fire Emblem. We watched both Thinnings? Or did we only watch 2? I think we only watched 2. Wait, we watched only the second one, right? Okay. Because I had a better rating. Stuart Little who watched Mike Tyson versus Jake Paul. I think we did, actually. Looks like ass. Can't wait to drop everything to play it. Quit your job to play it. Do it. Do it, do it, do it. It was a recap. And then they get sent to the underground. And then, like, it felt like Squid Game. And I don't know why. That's the plan. Okay, I throw in the towel. What happened with cats? There's one. There's no way I'd do a musical month. Maybe this was themeless. I kinda cannot stand musicals. Do I want the playlist? No. I'm gonna go off my thumbnails. The Happening was the first thumbnail I have in here. Then... Okay, After Earth Second, okay, assuming that my things are in order. Okay, The Happening, After Earth. Then Stuart Little. Okay, we're cooking. Then Apocrypha. Apocrypha, Jarhead too. Did I delete some? The Last Airbender. There's some missing ones from my playlist. I didn't make one for Late in the Water? That's so me. Okay, yeah, I'll take the playlist. I'll take the playlist. You win. You win. But I'm scared. I don't want people to look at that. Musicals too much torture. I don't like musicals. Unless, even with subtitles, I don't know what the heck they're saying. I just end up reading stuff. Hey, spoilers! Spoiling a fantastic movie. What did we watch for F8 month? Okay, well, we have to quickly delete this link. Oh no! Oh no! Where did it go? Whoa! Scary. Thank you. Happening, After Earth, Lady in the Water, Stuart Little. Oh, it was Lady in the Water and then Stuart Little. I see. Okay, Lady in the Water, then Stuart Little. Fate, Apocrypha. Oh, we really only watched 2 for Fate month. Okay. There are a lot of... There's Thanksgiving in this month, so I guess that makes sense. Oh! Oh my gosh, horse movie. A movie that made you try the game. Well, but okay, wait. I think I don't remember horse movie because there was no theme. Okay, I see why themes are integral to our movie plot because I just won't remember the movie exists. Yeah, we started off with a red one. Then Battleship. Then Jarhead. Because I just wanted to watch Jarhead. I liked it, by the way. That was always a bucket movie. Bucket list movie. Die Hard. wuwuwuwu. Where did Postal 2 go? I just stuck it in here. Maybe that was June. It felt kind of further than that, though. wuwuwuwu. Okay. Jarhead. Last Airbender. Wait, we watched Last Airbender then? Postal in June. Really? I don't remember that. I believe you. I completely believe you. I thought Last Airbender would have been the other one. Okay, Fertilized Blasphemizing Bombshell. 500 Days of Summer. Challengers. I should probably do this in order. I do remember ending it off with Challengers because that was the backup movie. Great backup movie for NTR month, by the way. Meatball March, 1, 2, 3. Minecraft movie. 4, 4. Paranormal Activity 4. Yumi and Her was last. Okay, I thought it was in the middle. Yumi, Her, and Us. Great movie, by the way. 1xBet. 1xBet's so good. Okay, Meatballs 4. Yumi and Her. Dragon Ball Evolution. Then Death Note. Then Bet. Oh, okay. And there's no Cats. Oh no, Cats was at the end. Cats. Okay, then what happened in June? Just wait a minute. Okay. We watched so much stuff. Postal 2. What? Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? We watched 5 movies? 5? I'm sorry, that was such a bad month. I'm sorry about May for you guys. I made you watch Dragon Ball, Death Note, Cats, Bet. Postal was good. It was a packed month. I didn't realize. Challengers is how I see all tennis players now. That is me too. NTR month is always... It kind of was. NTR month? Very funny. If only we could have gone Yumi and her in that month as well. Wow. Okay, so I was kind of close to saying Postal was in June. Oh, we watched Mad Max in that month. Wait, The Thinning was in this movie? Or this month? Oh no, this is airplane mode. The Thinning... Okay, then July is... Mad Max Furiosa. Mad Max Furiosa. Okay, we only had one movie, then War of the World, then Super Mario Bros. Okay, okay. Thank you. How many movies is it? 4, 6, 10, 12, 16... Oh, 3, 16, 19 plus 4. Okay, no, or 19 plus 4, 23, 23 plus 5, 28, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. We watched 34 movies. 34 movies. Wow. What the fuck? What the heck? We watched 34 movies? I don't even think It's never a joke when I say it. I don't think I watched 34 movies in my entire life. Okay, I can name every movie. Maybe I can't. Maybe I watched 34 total. I doubled my movie count. Perhaps. What the heck? Hi, Adelaide. Hello, hello. Okay, now it's time for the tier list. This is tough. This is gonna be tough. Boy, oh boy. Tier list maker. Oh, hello. Hello, hello. Kenziolo. Hi, Ken. Hello, hello. Not knowing the movie you watched. I know the movies I watched. I just don't remember the order. And whether or not they existed. Anyways, full of movies. That's why I have so many tummy aches. Too many movies. Man. Oh, there's so many ads. Why are all my ads QuickBook ads? Who do they think I am? Movie tier list. Oh, now they think I'm a baby. They think... I'll make a public template. No, I'll make a single-use template. Thank you very much. Cool. Man, these ads. Go away. Go away. Holy pop-up ads. Okay, you know what we'll do instead? We're gonna do this on stream. I'm gonna I'm gonna make a picture. It's easier this way anyways. Okay. How many tiers do you want? A or S tier? S, A, B, C, D, F. Make an F tier. Add row below. Blue? No. Light green, and then this can be dark green. Okay. Sorry, I'm making... Why can you let me do this, please? F tier. Okay. Now, instead, we'll do it like this. Tier list. Okay, you all will have to help me make this tier list, okay? 8 videos in a row with bed trailers. No. I don't think it was that bad. Okay. We're gonna do it like this. I didn't think I played it that much. Didn't think I moved too far. Okay, perfect. Okay, guys, you're gonna have to help me. Okay. So the first movie. The Happening, After Earth, Lady in the Water, Stuart Little. Wow, this is gonna be a lot of work. Wow. Okay. After Earth. The Happening. Lady in the Water. Stuart Little. Okay, let's just do this in order. Alright. Where do we put... Actually, okay. This started it all. This was the start of everything. I feel like it should go in S tier. Just because, you know, it gave us something, right? Okay, that's gonna be so bad. Anyone done a tier list like this? S tier. It has to be S tier, right? S keynote. No, you get no edits on it because I have to take another screenshot and save it. Hi Zero. Hello. Thank you so much. Thank you. Right now we're just reminiscing and going through all our movies. After Earth. So forgettable. I only remember that it exists because we've had to talk about it every single time I reminisce about the movies we watched. It was After Earth. I have to be reminded that we even watched this movie, and I've been reminded so many times that I do remember now. But God, that movie sucked. Stuart Little, I kind of remember. Stuart Little, shit character, shit emote. Wait, we didn't even get a good emote out of that. I changed Stuart Little's head in my thumbnail, and I like that. But it's like just a movie. It's nothing crazy. It's just a movie. It's kind of boring. I'm gonna put Happening in 8. Okay, in 8 tier. Actually, let me make this so this is a movie. Okay. Happening, you're going to 8 tier, actually. You're only here because it was a fun watch for the first time in I haven't watched that movie in a really long time, and it's the beginning of our movie nights. And it's the first bad movie I ever made you guys watch, but I'm streaming from Adjacent. I'm adjacent to a construction site. Last but not least, the beautiful Lady in the Water. How can we forget you? M. Night Shyamalan. Huge text at the top. You are a S tier movie. I know what I just said. I'm not changing the names of the tiers. Triple S. It's a beautiful movie. If you want a movie full of M. Night Shyamalan's classic twists and turns, Lady in the Water's for you. Don't you forget it. It's such a funny movie. I mean, beautifully written movie. Shyamalan. It was beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Fate month. Fast 8 Apocrypha. How am I gonna get this? Apocrypha. Apocrypha movie. Okay. Wait, there's an Apocrypha movie where she's a vampire? Wait, no, she was a vampire in that way. Oops. Oops. Sorry, don't forget I said anything. Forget it. She was always a vampire, wasn't she? Fate movie. I really like Apocrypha. It was kind of boring. But the scene, if you've never watched it, there's a scene where she like pushes a bunch of chairs and they just run into a room full of like 50 chairs, and it serves as an obstacle for the other characters chasing the main character. It's so stupid. I hope you're not dragging all those images. I'm not. I'm saving them. I'm saving all the images. But I'm saving all the images and then dragging them onto OBS. S tier. It was so bad. It was, I think, mind-blowingly bad. And at the time, we didn't realize how bad a movie could get until we saw that. And oh boy, movies can be really bad. She did that all to become... And she did didn't get at the end. It was such a stupid movie. It was such a nothing movie. Beautiful. Fast 8. I don't know how many of you are familiar with the Fast and Furious franchise. I knew nothing about it, so that's probably why I don't think I enjoyed this movie. I'm gonna put it in C tier. Oh, okay. I like the emotes we have. We get a lot of mileage out of the kissing emote from Hobbs and Shaw. So maybe that alone upgrades it to B tier, but I was not invested in the story to any extent. So maybe for that reason, I like wanna put it in C. We do get the kissing emote, so I'm gonna put it in B. You all get to let out your inner Fujoshis. Red One Battleship, Jarhead Die Hard. Okay. Red One movie. Red One Battleship movie. Jarhead movie. Okay, we're getting the picture of the Blu-ray or the DVD, and then Die Hard Christmas movie. Okay. Okay. And feel free to give your own input, by the way. Red One. We use the Santa emote a lot. Lands to suck off the water? What are they doing to the water? I hope they weren't doing that in the water. I don't know. What are they doing? If emotes are relevant, it's a B. I'll be honest. I want to put this... Emotes can bump it up one. I might... Personally, I'd put it in C tier based on emotes. It's just for me. Red one was kinda forgettable. This is a movie I always forget existed. But we do use Santa Claus emote. I'm not sure why. Because we all know what scares me. I don't think you all scare me on purpose. I'll put it in B or C for now. I fought Krampus in the movie. That's all I remember from Red 1. The usual Christmas slot. But it stars Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Is Battleship on here? Okay, no. Battleship. I'll just put all of these guys on here. Okay. Battleship. It's either C or D. I don't know where I want to put Battleship. D? Okay, we can put D. But Rihanna's in it. I'm kidding. I do think it's funny that she's in this. I don't know why. I didn't know she wanted to act in any capacity. Capacity? Okay, D tier. Kind of easy. Oh no, Die Hard. Die Hard's next. The movie's genius. I didn't drink with you guys. To those who played the drinking game, and if you're not aware of the drinking game for Die Hard was you take a shot or a sip every time it did kill puzzle. You take a drink every time you see a foot in the movie. If you like drinking, it may even be an S tier movie. I might put it in A or B. I don't know. I died hard. Okay, you convinced me. You died hard, it goes in E. Like, Tricky give it an A. Okay. And this is just a personal favorite, we all know. This is straight into S tier. This sparked so many emotions in me. It was crazy. Just how many... I don't know. There was Deer Hunter. I felt so bad. They're doing all types of stupid stuff in that movie. Jalen Hall has abs. I get it. I don't think you see them. I think he's clothed. Is he clothed most of the movie? God knows if he was. I don't remember. I just remember enjoying it. I may have even smiled during that movie. Uma Musume. Jarhead too. Okay. Uma Musume movie. I don't remember. Beginning of a new era. Okay. Jarhead 2. If Gyllenhaal came back for Jarhead 2, it might have been good. He was very thirsty. He was very, very thirsty. Ugh, look at this slot movie. Don't watch Jarhead 2 if you like the first one. I'm gonna put this in A tier. I can't quite put it in S. I did completely forget we watched this movie, but I did remember enjoying it. And I found my favorite horse through this movie. I really like Manhattan Cafe. And I learned a lot of horse facts. And we did get the carrot mouth. I can't make it, but we did get that mouth. I'll put you in A. Jarhead 2. I'm stuck between D and F. I think this is an F, but then they did hold hands at the end. But we didn't even finish the movie. So F. We didn't finish it because the servers went down. And we had no desire to finish it. And holy crap, that movie sucked. Jarhead 2 is so bad. Don't watch Jarhead 2. What about the explosion emotes? Oh my gosh, he does get shot with a missile. California did burn down that team. I think that did kill our servers. Or maybe it didn't, it was a coincidence, but... F's for California. F's for California. And then our favorite, my personal favorite. NTR month plus The Last Airbender. Don't know what he's doing in there. Aang just wanted to talk a little bit. He just wanted to be a part of the action. The Last Airbender. Oh no, live action. Silly. Silly. No, 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 movie! Oh my god, there's too much Last Airbender media. Is this it? No, no, I'm getting the Avatar live action movie bad. What the heck? Is this the bad one? Okay, this is the bad one. I just could not get... Okay, I think this is the bad one. Okay, then 500 Days of Summer. Fertilizing the blaspheming... Fertilize the blaspheming bombshell. And then... Challengers movie. I can't spell Challengers, but you can't see that. Okay. Okay, no, this picture's way too big. Can I get a smaller version of this? Why is this so big? Can I get... Okay, I'll take the DVD version. This is huge! Can I? There we go. Okay. Hi, Neapolitan. Hello. Thank you so much. With my hand. It's candy. Don't worry about it. We're safe. Can I just drag and drop? Oh my gosh, I can. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's do this first. Smoke's coming out. It's the candy cigarettes. They always have smoke coming out of it. You can't blow smoke. Fertilize the blaspheming bombshell. Kinda boring. I cannot lie. But Rhonda buff. It was amazing. We saw some woobies in it. We saw the scary man in the shower. But the car scene was way drawn out. Car scene sucked. Yeah, I kind of want to put in A. I really liked Rhonda. You know what Rhonda did? She spoiled the movie. Every time she came up, she completely spoiled it. She's like, this is gonna happen next, guys. Oh, I just remember her spoiling some of it. Or making that up. I have to put her in A. And then she would interview children at some car show. You would say, up all night. And she'd interview children, like, what do you think about this movie? Fertilize the blaspheming bombshell. And I'm like, I don't think kids can watch that movie. 500 Days of Summer. Wait, let me look at what we reviewed so far. Actually, let's do Airbender first. Let's do Airbender. Actually, no, this is ahead. Okay. Other than Die Hard, I think this was our first real movie. Summer was garbage. She herself was garbage. I think I may have to put this in A though. I feel like this invoked a lot of emotions in people. This got a lot of people riled up. And I'm just gonna be honest. I think the rage bit was kind of funny. And the pain. I was in pain too, by the way. This is a very painful movie to watch for a lot of reasons. It's like between A and B. I had fun. This is very memorable. A chronological cut. But I'll have to watch it twice. No, Last Airbender, I'm gonna have to put as a solid B movie. I am kind of interested in watching that chronological order version though. Wonder how different it would feel, but I kind of like don't remember. It's B or C. It had its moments. It definitely had its moments. C? Okay, C. It was a little boring. But when it was fun, it was fun. I think C is very, valid. Very fair. Okay. Challengers. Okay. We saw no woobies in the movie. We saw some pee-pee in the movie though, and I didn't know we were gonna see a pee-pee. We saw some butts. We saw a couple of butts. B for Venus? Okay, B for Venus. I like that. The cultural impact this movie has had on the movie sphere. I think all of us cannot view tennis the same after watching this movie. I see a pee-pee every day. But do you see a butt every day? No. That's what I thought. And there are 2 in this movie. And I'm not just talking cheeks. If we're talking cheeks, it's 4 butts. 4 cheeks, not 4 butts. That's a little too big. Yes, we do. You're only seeing butts if you like look in a mirror and you want to see a butt. Challengers is S tier. B for Venus. A for anus. Okay, I'll meet you in the middle. A tier. Okay, there we go. Okay, butts and okay. 4 cheeks per butt. You're a madman. No, 4 cheeks total. Okay. A tier. Also, can you get the smirk, the smolder out of your brain? I didn't think so. This is literally the American Fujoshi story. She never wanted to get with them. She wanted to ship them. And I think that's a beautiful story to be told that we don't see very often. In American media, there's a few animes I can think of. I don't know about like live action Japanese shows, but a few animes I can think of. Definitely a... Can't think of the word right now. A pioneer. As you may. Okay, meatballs 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm just gonna download all 4. Meatballs 1. No, movie. You look up Meatballs 1 and you get a bunch of pictures of a singular meatball. Just putting that out there. Okay, Meatballs movie. Meatballs 2. 2 had the alien. What was his name? 3? I forgot his name, but I remember him very... Meatballs 3. Meatballs 4. Wait, we saw boobies in Meatballs 1, right? Okay. Alright, Meatballs 4, we're gonna go... Meathead! Meathead, yes, that was his name. Let's go in backward order, since that is the one that's on the top. Meatballs 4. Not that great. Might be D tier. I don't think it's worthy of F tier. I did have fun. I wanted to know who was gonna win each challenge. Well, that's about it. Oh. Characters are kind of weird. Didn't quite make sense. But they weren't horrible. I wanted him to save his camp, I guess. He gave us the ratings. Oh, 4 did give us the ratings. Oh no, and we do add 1 tier. Okay, let's just pretend it was gonna be an F tier. And then we push it up to D. But we get a lot of mileage out of those ratings. I thought 3 was better, and I don't think 3 is worthy of of B tier. Actually, wait, how did I feel about 3 personally? Then you guys can give me your input if you watched it. Meatballs 3 Summer Job. I think the angel lady was pretty funny. She kind of gave me Rhonda vibes. Yeah, dead porn star movie. She reminded me of Rhonda. Discussions about meatball ratings can get heated. Are there a lot of meatball fans out there? So she has a special place in my heart. And she kind of reminded me of Aqua, because she was kind of like an angel that got sent down to help the main character. 2 is better than 1. Oh, you take 2 better than 1. I kind of did 2 equal to 1. Take this! Weaponized boobies! No! Those weren't the whoopies I was thinking of. Those are moobies. Who has the moobies? They do jiggle like whoopies though. Give me horns! No, you can't take the horns. What did I come to? I may disagree with you, sir. The entire premise of this movie is that he's trying to get laid. And everybody's fighting for the chance to get laid by this woman who sits at the top of the princess tower. But really, she's just stuck, and everyone thinks she's trapped in there because her husband, quote unquote, like doesn't let her out of the princess tower. But it turns out that's just her brother, and then she's just doing her doctorate degree, and she's super smart. Ayla Mao is more fun. I might put 1 and 2 in the same. Maybe I'm just charmed by 3. She reminds me of Aqua. She was so useless, but she was so smug about it. She's like, she's like, I know what I'm doing, kid. I'm so smart. And she kind of like knew some stuff, but sometimes it wouldn't work, or it would work. She'd be like, I told you should have listened to me, and it wouldn't work. And then she'd be like, oh well, it should have worked. And she's like, I don't know. She reminds me of Aqua. I might put it in C. I'm gonna put it in C. It's way better than 4. Ayla Mao. Like, you're kind of right though. Because 2, I started dying during the last fight in Meatballs 2 when the alien just gives the main character the ability to fly. And that's how he wins the fight, and it's kind of bullshit. I put it in C. I don't know. I don't quite remember the premise for 2. Is 2 the one where they kept moving his? Oh, maybe I can get it from the. SB boxing. That fight sucked. You're right. I think I'm gonna put it equal. And then controversially, I'll put this in B. Meatballs 1, mainly because I was very surprised at some of the humor in that movie. It is definitely from whatever year it came out. This might be my only Bill Murray movie, so I just think that Bill Murray is a big weirdo. Apparently he does wholesome movies though. It's Canadian humor. Maybe I'm Canadian. Hello, mate. Yeah. Yeah, maybe. Maybe I'll put in beer. I don't know. I don't remember. Bill Murray's just so weird. But I don't remember the premise for that either, other than they're trying to win. Okay, actually, I'm gonna put it all in B. I'm gonna put it all in B. Or C. C. Except for 4. 4 was the worst of them all. Okay, what else do we have? You, Me, and Her. Minecraft movie. Paranormal Activity 4. Oh, I know. We finally got another movie in F. Paranormal Activity 4. garbage movie. Don't watch this. It's not scary. It's barely funny. Minecraft movie. Okay, no, that's way too big. Minecraft movie. You, me, and her movie. That's a big image too. Stop with the big images. Nobody wants a movie poster of an image of a movie poster this size. Okay. Okay, this is gonna be tough. Actually, no, this is easy. This is so easy. You, me, and her. Some may disagree. I want to say hands down, S tier wuwuwuwu movie. We got the chair. We finally got the chair. It was everything I could have dreamt of in a movie for NCR month. It was. Okay, if I could rate Minecraft movie based on the 1x bet version, I would do probably A tier. But if it's like a movie on its own, it might be B for me. You mean her very ingrained in our lore. That was a quest to find that movie. We found it. And I don't know. Great movie, great movie. He got to sit in the chair. That's like a staple of NTR, right? Is that they sit in the chair in the corner, and he did that. And that was the climax of the movie, is him just taking a seat. So we have to put that as. I remember really the production. You were like that is well, you're a G for that. That's what I'm gonna say. I wish they gave it to you. I wish did they ever respond? Maybe you doing that pushed them to release it. Sadly, no. Oh no. Maybe that's enough though to make them release it on like an actual streaming platform. They're like, the people want our movie. We have to give them what they want. Oh god, F tier movie. Don't even look at this movie. Unfortunately, very memorable, but for being so bad. Minecraft movie, you're a solid B tier. Based on movie alone, I don't know if I can. 1x bet, I'd put an A, but I don't think I can do that this time. So sorry, Minecraft. The cut we watched? Okay, fine. We'll do A tier. Fine. I like the unfinished shitty cut with the flash running in the middle to give us an ad. Such a good ad, by the way. They must make a lot of money on bets. What month are we on? We're not even halfway through, I think. No, we are. No, we're not. Since May has a ton. Okay, Dragon Ball Evolution. Dragon Ball Evolution. Web P. Get out of here. I should post this tier list with, like, no context. See what other people think. Yeah. Death Note bet. Death Note live action? No. Netflix. Bet Netflix. Okay, my name is Yumiko. I've been bad. Okay, Postal 2. Oh, movie. Okay. Oh, cats. I guess we got another F tier movie. Okay. So many movies. Let's do this and then... Okay. Alright, cats. F tier. Easiest thing in my life. I hated cats. They edged me in the entire time for like the song I was looking forward to the most. Played it. I guess they did actually play it at the end, but that sucked. That movie was so bad. It wasn't even funny. Okay. It wasn't even funny. It was nothing. It was such a nothing movie. I don't know what was happening the entire time. I don't know if the play is exactly like that, but I don't know the story of cats. Cats was torture. Not even a funny torture. That wasn't like, haha, Louie, you're torturing us again. It was like, God, kill me. Kill me and spare me from this hell you've put me in. That was such a bad movie. Okay. Postal. I gotta do S. It was a great movie tie-in to the game that we just finished. Unfortunately, we did see a pee-pee. I didn't want to see that pee-pee. He really wanted his pee-pee in there, though. He really... I hated that pee-pee shot. Not saying I enjoyed any of them. I think we only had 2 pee-pee shots in our entire movie-watching career, but... pee-pee wasn't in the script, but director loved it so much he said, leave that in there. Leave the pee-pee in there. I think we got some whoopies in Postal. Wait, oh no, we definitely got some whoopies in Postal. Bet. I'm afraid I may have to put Bet in C tier. Maybe even D tier. No, C. It was mildly interesting because it was kind of cringy. It wasn't like cringy enough to be funny. To like carry it to B tier. Oh, but we do play the... Okay, wait. But we get so much mileage off the trailer. It did go downhill. But I've watched that trailer so many times that I have to bump it up a tier. There's no way. Okay. How do I feel about this? Death Note live action. I might need some help with this one. Maybe B tier. I feel like I learned a lot about Death Note from this movie. I've never watched Death Note in my life. Misa was crazy. She really wanted him to kill his family, his dad. And you never will watch the anime? How do you know that? I actually really like that one. Should I do B tier? I don't know if I want to put it in B tier because my driving point is that it's very sparse here. Or if it's truly worthy of being a B tier movie. When you see anime when you have a lot of action. That's how I felt about Dragon Ball Evolution. And I learned a lot about this. That apparently is canon to the actual Dragon Ball story. High enough to anger the fans? Okay, we'll do B tier. A tier movie. No, we'll do B tier. I mean... I think we're gonna anger people enough by... by putting Uma Musume below all of this in S tier. Hi, Hamstar. Hello. Hamha. Let me join on my laptop. Chop. Oh, I've been talking funny lately. Dragon Ball Evolution. How funny would it be if I put this in S tier above Uma Musume? I'm gonna have to put C, but I did like when he slid over the car with his head. And I did learn a lot about Dragon Ball. I didn't know that he named his... Oh my gosh. What was the lore? He had his adopted father was the name of his Gohan as well or something, and I'm like, well, I didn't know that. And then some other stuff. Yeah, I learned a lot about Dragon Ball or something. Hi, Belle. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you for stopping by. Or not just stopping by. Oh, yeah, thank you for saying happy 1 year. I'm sorry. I'm awkward. I fumbled that. Airplane mode, the thinning. Okay. Airplane mode movie. Movie meaning? Airplane mode. I'm gonna need you guys to think what airplane mode would be considered on the tier list. The thinning. Oh, new world order. Sorry. Okay, did you guys think? You guys think? Where is airplane mode going? Oh, thank you so much, Belle. Thank you. The thinning. Kinda D tier. Not memorable. It's fake big brain. It's a B? Okay, let me think. Well, anybody else have an opinion on the thinning? A special G tier for airplane mode. Oh, you liked how stupid everybody was. I think what gets me about the thinning is that I feel like who wrote this? Oh, it's so small. I don't know if Logan Paul had a hand in directing or writing the script for this, but I have a feeling he thought he was so smart and so complex and righteous when he was writing this stupid... He was... I don't know. The plot of the movie is that you can't call people because everybody has special talents, and that is wrong. And something, government is corrupt, something, adults are bad, something. And I just don't know, I just have this feeling, I just cannot shake this feeling. I was really proud of the script. And storyline. I'm trying to think. Did I laugh? For those who watched it with me, did I laugh during this movie? Right, for kids who's like at school. Yeah. It's like at school and you get a chance to do it all over, but you get sent to the Hunger Games underground and then you're like, well, everybody... Actually, that's what I didn't like about the premise. It's that you are sent to death, sentenced to death, if you don't have like a high IQ or something, or you can't... It was something stupid. You're thinned from the herd. But it doesn't take into account like anything else other than your IQ. Like, what if you're just really strong but kind of dumb, but you're easy to order around? Like it's so stupid to slave away for Apple if you have the secrets. Yeah, and they put the kids in the factory to pretend that they have a chance to get out, and then someone was king of the factory or something. Whatever. Maybe we'll put in C tier. It's getting me riled up. Why is D tier so much smaller than C tier? Images. Airplane mode. Airplane mode. That's slave labor. It's America. I think that actually is what happened. I forgot I even followed you. That's valid. If you follow a lot of people, I do the same. I have a lot in my followers list. I don't know where to put airplane mode, guys. Is it so bad it's good? Is it insufferable? Am I just rating bad movies? I'm rating all the movies we've watched together. D for didn't watch. You didn't watch it either. I believe Elwin was here for this movie. I know Greg was also here for this movie. The Sam. You only watch bad movies. What about Die Hard? Everybody likes Die Hard. And Minecraft movie. And Stuart Little. And 500 Days of Summer, those are real movies. So we can't say all of them are bad. Airplane mode. So bad. Okay, But I feel like a prude if I put it in F tier. Just considering what's above it. Like, I hate YouTubers. Which I mean, I don't really particularly like anybody in the movie. But is it so bad it's good? This one's tough. This one's tough. Maybe C. I might put this in C too. Logan Paul, you're a C tier actor. Going in the C tier where you belong. K. Mad Max Furiosa. I don't know if everybody liked this. It was kind of a normal movie. I liked it and it was a bucket list movie. So I get to veto it. It's going in A tier. Mad Max Furiosa. Dragon Ball should be way down. But I learned so much about Dragon Ball from that movie. I didn't even know Goku had an adoptive father. And that name got carried down to his son or something. Had the lore down. Yeah, it did. Whoever directed Dragon Ball Evolution sure knew their stuff. My gosh, is there a small poster? Am I forced to get the 2764 by 4069 size? Like, hello? Poster. Oh, there we go. Okay. Mad Max. I'm putting it in A. I get the veto. I get to put it. It doesn't matter. But I don't think it's S tier because it didn't leave a lasting impression. But it was a good turn your brain off, watch stuff happen movie. I was invented in that movie. I do remember asking a lot of questions and people were like, yeah, that's a thing. I'm like, okay. As far as I'm aware, the movie came first. I'm kidding. Grandpa Gohan. Is that just to look cool? What does it look like? There's smoke. Wait, where's the smoke? There's smoke coming out of it. Oh, you can see it on my horns. I really like it. I really like. I've only watched Fury Road and Furiosa, but I just enjoy it. I don't know why. I don't really like boy movies usually, but it's just like I don't know. Maybe playing Fallout, growing up on Fallout New Vegas specifically, kind of introduced me to like the wasteland apocalypse setting, and that appealed to me. Not sure. War of the Worlds 2025. Explosions and shit? Yeah, it kind of was just explosions and shit. War of the Worlds. I don't know where to put this, guys. What do you think? Is it S tier? Is it A tier? S tier Amazon ad. Oh my god, you're right. I died when they were bribing the homeless man with Amazon gift cards and 1 year of free internet to get him to risk his life to turn over the drones. It was so funny. Okay, Ice Cube, you win. You get S tier. So funny. It was so funny. It's such a bad movie, though. It was such a bad movie. Mario movie. Mario Bros. I've never watched the first War of the Worlds movie. Mario movie live action. I think this is worthy of a B tier. That's the first, like, B for bros. B for bros? Do we agree there? Okay, I feel like these are getting smaller and smaller. They remade it? Yeah, you should check it out if you like the original. It's a COVID spin on the movie. Slandered by critics. I think so too. I don't know. It wasn't bad. I do feel that way about the Dungeons and Dragons movie too. John Wick? We didn't watch that. We did not watch that one. I think that's certified good movie. Dungeons and Dragons movie 2000. Ken, we're finally at the end. I like this movie. I am not afraid to admit I enjoyed this movie. I'm gonna put this in B tier personally. Yeah, another B. It's like... Okay, this is our last movie. This is all the movies we watched in a year. The Equalizer? I think I've heard of that. I'm pretty sure... Is that just another... 34. Yeah, if I counted correctly. Definite B. It was... I had fun with it, but yeah, it was a B movie. Not as bad as people said it was. I think it's like you take it too seriously. Forget that it's from the year 2000. And... You think the CGI should be up to standard with like anything 10 years older than this movie. And it didn't have a high budget. So I don't know what to say. Yeah, nothing more, nothing less. It was just dumb fun. Movie night tonight. Yeah, so tonight, you can all thank Sarah for suggesting the movie for the 100 worst movies list on IMDb, I believe. We're watching. Let me pull up the poster. Oh god, this movie does not have a big poster. Oh, it does. It does. We're watching. Drum roll, please. I only have one hand to do this because I'm using my thing. Super Babies! Baby Geniuses 2! Yeah! Looking at those babies! Look, it is the callback to Dragon Ball. Bounce? Baby? That's a Dragon Ball if I've ever seen one. And did you know? Dragon Ball Evolution main character is in this movie as well? I don't think he's a baby either. I think he's just a man. Yay! Super movie! Thank the Internet Archive for hosting the movie. It was either this or we go on pissmovies.com and see what's on there, and we pick from that list. While you watch this trash, I'm gonna send the babies to haunt your dreams. They're super. They can do that. You know, one of these are Freddy Krueger. That one right there. You can't see where my mouse cursor is, but that one is him. I hope you look forward to that. Can I become one of them? No. You have to watch the movie in your dreams. Is this a real movie? Yeah, we're watching Super Babies, Baby Geniuses too. Especially after one comment said, if these babies are so super, why do they need a second movie to save the world or something like that? I'm like, wow, that's such a good point. The third one is a serial killer. The third baby? You watched this movie? You watched Super Babies, Baby Geniuses too? Well, I personally couldn't think of a really, really bad movie we could watch. But this seems like it'd take the cake. Can we watch a bad horror movie? No, that's next month. We have to wait till October. Scary movies can only be watched in October. I'm the one at the Dragon Ball. I can't not see it. Like, that's a Dragon Ball, right? A Bounce Baby. That's just a Dragon Ball ripoff. You're bouncing away. Please. There's a lot of babies in this. You know, this movie is gonna be especially hard for me to watch. Because I don't like babies. I really don't like babies. I don't like baby poopy potty pee-pee humor. Fortunately, it's only an hour 30. But it will give me baby fever. Maybe like Maybe like baby hives or something. I don't know. I'm skipping this then. Why are you skipping this movie? Do you hate babies? How could you? Says the girl who just said she hates babies. You have to be there. It's my anniversary day. We're watching a bad movie today. We have to. Unless there's another, like, I can still veto. I think there's time to veto, but there's nothing that's like an all-encompassing movie. I feel like we watched them all. Like, what else is there? Does it apply to you? No, because you're gonna get it screencast into your dreams. You're fine. Or airplayed into your dreams. What's a movie? I can watch the first Fred movie. But I do feel a little bad doing that at the last minute. Fred movie. Oh, and then wait, I think I'm cooking. Because Fred 2 can be played in October. And Fred 2 is called Night of the Living Fred, which means it's a horror movie. Am I cooking? I kind of don't want you guys to absolutely hate Fred, though. Baby poo poo, baby vomit, pee pee, baby go wah wah wah. We're super babies. You're just jealous that the babies are gonna be stronger than you. That they're super, and you don't have superpowers like them. I've watched the Fred movies. I've watched Fred 1, I don't remember it. But I don't know. What is the premise of Fred 1? He's like trying to find his dad, right? Oh no, he doesn't try to find his dad. I thought he tries to find his dad. What did you say? Well, can you prove you're a super baby as well? Why is movie making baby noise? Cause we're gonna watch super babies, baby geniuses too. Do I want to watch Fred? It's the refrigerator. Fred's dad is a figment of his imagination. Comes to make Judy fall in love with him. I remember the puppy. I may just watch this movie on my own. I don't know. I think I want to turn my brain off and just like drool over myself and just collapse at nothing. Schizo. He kind of was. Okay, we're gonna watch Super Babies. I hope it's not absolutely garbage. I hope it's a little funny or like funny garbage at the very least. Sorry we didn't do urinal tier list. John Cena's catchphrase. Oh, because you can't see him. Oh, okay. That makes sense. I was thinking how a refrigerator was a reference to John Cena. Yeah, I think we did everything. How do we feel about the tier list? So, without context, all these movies are better than... All these S movies are better than... Umamusume. A New Journey, or a new beginning. A New Beginning. It's horrible? At least the F tiers are universally agreed to be F tier movies. Same with the D tier. Maybe Meatballs 4 are not so much. People may like that movie. I'm gonna have to make this tier list again in the real tier list maker so I can post it. What's the Booba movie poster? Which one? What tier? What a booby one? D? I think D's the one with boobies. Horrible movie can still be entertaining. Yeah, no, I love that about bad movies. But then I'm hoping it's not like an F tier, like After Earth, Jarhead 2 Paranormal or Cats. This one? Okay, this one. This is Meatballs 4. For 4 boobies. You can only see 2. You have to watch the movie to see the other 2 boobies behind him. Four boobies for Meatball 4. Wait. Is it even called Meatball 4? What is this called? Okay, Meatballs 4. It's called Meatballs 4. Okay, I'm gonna go so I can rest before watching the movie. Okay, we come back at 7:30 tonight. We are going to watch Super Babies. Like I said, for the million bajillion time. You have to be there because it's my anniversary. And it's our anniversary of watching movies. And it may or may not be entertaining. But we have to suffer together. That's the whole point. That's the whole point. We suffer together and we die together. Yeah. Remember to post a tier list? Yeah, I'm gonna have to make this myself. This is a bad tier list. This is a badly made tier list. This is PNGs on a PNG on a OBS. Fine, that's what I thought. Maybe there's boobies. They're babies. Maybe they're breastfeeding. If that's any appeal to somebody out there. Yeah. If you leave me cute like this, you can come back during Super Babies at 4 in the morning. Yeah, you can come back. Showgirls is an S tier movie. I don't know that movie. Movie's F tier. You're F tier. Boobies. 4 a.m. torture. But it's the weekend. What's wrong with 4 a.m. torture? Nothing wrong with 4 a.m. torture. In fact, I feel like 4 a.m. torture gets you like going for the rest of the day, you know? How do you expect to be wide awake if you don't get a little zap as soon as you wake up? And it's an early start to your day. I don't see any loss in this. I prefer afternoon torture, thank you. I hope you hear babies crying all during your afternoon. Amen. Okay. With the G. Okay. 4 a.m. workout. Do you too partake in the Ashton Hall workout regime? There's no super secret cover. I'm sorry. I wish I did one. I'm not ready. I know I said it a year. Let's see where I come. This year's been horrible. Not really. This year, I just kind of fell behind in my. No, just don't look at me. I'm ashamed. I wish I had a cover. It'll be stealth dropped one day. Maybe a shorts cover. Don't look at me. Don't like. Shame. How do I bury my hands? I'm gonna ash this into my eyes. Don't look at me. No. I'm not proud. Maybe I have like one thing recorded. It was like a Yumi song, group song thing from the very beginning, but God, that thing is so, like, my part in it, so bad. Nobody wants to hear that. Posting something so it gets easier. I know, right? It's one of those things where you just have to take a leap and it'll just get better from there. I do. No, you don't. Nobody wants to hear that. Even if you say you do, you know you don't. Okay. Oh no. Oh, it was a Pixie just ended stream. I was gonna raid into her, but I guess she was ending. Hi, visual normal. Hello. You sang in a song? No, it's nowhere. It's nowhere to be found. Maybe I can talk to them if they ever want to post that. But man, it's so bad. My part, not everybody else's. I didn't get to hear everybody else's, but my part of that is so bad. I was so foolish and said, I can do this in Japanese. Don't worry, I can do it. And then I just had a harder time than I thought I would. I just, I don't know. I don't know. I'm getting chills just thinking about it. Absolutely disgusting. Anyways, let's make this like an anniversary week. Kinda. I don't know how much of an anniversary we can get out of a week since I tend to play one game the entire week, but we'll see. We'll see what I do. Okay. I refuse to believe I'll be the judge of that. You want to be the judge of that? I'd have to talk to them, but... Oh. No. This way. Okay. I'll have to talk to them if they ever want to, like, do something with that cover, but... See you next week. Yeah, see you next week, guys. Everybody, take care of yourselves. I'll see you tonight if you decide to join me in the movie. If not, I'll see you on Monday, okay? Okay. I don't feel like reading. Will you react slop at TV? God, no! God, no! Dear God, no! I'll be holding up like a Jesus cross the entire time and pressing it to my computer screen. No, get that demon TV away from me. I'm sure it wasn't that bad, but it's so embarrassing. It's so embarrassing. Movie where? Stream here? Yeah, stream here. 7:30. Be there or be square. Nobody likes squares, so you have to be here. Congrats once again. Thank you again, everybody. I had a lot of fun. During this whole year with you all. I hope you guys did too. I like squares. No, you don't. You don't because I said you don't. Spooky Link. Yeah, Spooky Link. Bye, Wooey. Bye, everybody. I'll see you tonight, okay? Okay. Have a great weekend if I don't see you again. And take care of yourself. Woo woo at everybody. Woo woo at your parents and at strangers on the street. Spread the woo. The woosple. Spread the woosple to everybody around you, okay? Okay. Well, bye, everybody. Bye-bye.